Hello, hello, hello. I hope I've got this all set up correctly today. It's been a little while before I've done, since I've done live. Oh, Mia's wanting to woof already. Mia, you can, oh, up she comes. And just off screen. Yeah, so apologies for missing last week's live stream. We did the Krampus Christmas Market and the Glasgow Christmas Market, so I've got some videos of both of those which are going to be so fun. Right, so let's talk about what we're going to do in today's stream. I want to have a little talk about competition in YouTube and between artists and stuff, because I thought that was a kind of cool subject, hopefully. And then I've got an unboxing video. I'm going to unbox live. I purchased a needle felting kit from World of Wool, and if you guys don't know, World of Wool have teamed up with, I think it's Cindy Lou, the needle felter that makes the absolutely gorgeous, I mean, she's the queen of German Shepherd needle felts and poodles. Oh my goodness, her poodles are amazing. Literally, I've got a few people who have poodles on my Facebook feed, and sometimes I'm scrolling through my Facebook feed and I'll see pictures and I think it's my friends, and then I realise, like, no, that's a felted poodle, not actually a real poodle. It's ridiculous. So she's teamed up with World of Wool and they've been releasing some needle felting kits, and so I thought they were on sale down to £17, which is like $21, $22. And so I thought I would treat myself to one, treat us to one. And so I got the camel because I've never made a camel before, and I don't follow instructions very well, so we'll see how good her instructions are. I'm almost like a beginner when it comes to following instructions. So we've got the unboxing to do and a little chat about what's coming up over the next couple of weeks, because obviously schedules on YouTube are not going to be quite the same. Stuff going on. Right, just checking the chat. We had Scrap and Pallet Man popped in before we even started. So if he's still there, hello there. Lily Tree's in the house. Lupin, because I still can't do the first. No, not going to try. Sorry. Lupin, hello. And Sandra's in the house. Hi, guys. And Lily says, nice jumper. Thank you. I'm glad you'll like my Christmas jumper. It's giant. I wanted some kind of oversized jumper. I don't you can also it's the Grinch, right? I don't know how much of this you can see. I don't want to stand up. It's the Grinch, and then down here we've got some of these reversible sequins, which is, I keep stroking myself, reversible sequins, so it says ho ho no on one side and define naughty on the other. So much fun. So that's the t-shirt, and Georgia's in here as well. Hi guys, good to see you all. I hope you've all got a coffee. Hope you're all having an awesome time. Good morning, Sue, as well. So what's everyone got planned for the coming festivities, if you celebrate? And if you don't celebrate, then I hope you have an awesome midwintery time anyway, for those of us in the Northern Hemisphere. And I'm jealous of midsummer if you're if you guys are in midsummer, but that would be weird for Christmas. But what's everyone's traditions and everything over Christmas? I'm not quite as grinchy as I look. After doing the Christmas market last week, I feel a little bit more festive. Right, so first thing I wanted to talk a little about is it's about competition between crafters and all sorts of things, because for those of you who are needle felters, you might have spotted that the queen, the very queen of needle felting on YouTube, Seraphina, and if you don't follow her, totally, well, if you don't follow her, just search needle felting and you'll find her. She's like the top. But she created a video on cats, or a video series on cats, and I've had quite a few people message me. It's almost in indignation. Have you seen she's made a cat video when you just made a cat video? And firstly, there is no competition. I am pretty sure she didn't copy me. Other people have done cat videos, and I'm sure I'm not even on her radar. But I'm sure she didn't copy me, because she makes animals, I make animals, it's bound to happen. And even if she had copied me, it wouldn't hurt either of us. It's a good thing, kind of. And I'll explain this. Because what happens if someone watches a video on YouTube, they watch a video of a cat and they're really enjoying it, and they watch her entire series on the cat, then YouTube's going to go, oh, this person likes needle felting cat videos. Pam's made some needle felting cat videos. Do you want to see this? And it serves them up. It suggests them up. So actually, since she started this video, since she's done this video series, which is awesome and you've got to check it out, but since she started this series, that actually drives some traffic to me. And in a small way, possibly if people are watching my videos, they might get suggested hers. So we're actually helping each other. And also it helps everybody, because if you only had one option for how to do things, then some people would get the hang of it, but it would be tough for other people. So if you're not sure how to do something and you watch lots of different types of tutorials, you get lots of different ideas of how to do something and you can create your own method. So no, she's not in competition with me. I am a minnow and she is the goddess of felting. So it's a good thing that she's made the video. And the other thing that's really good, now I'm not saying her video's bad, it is in no way bad, her cat's not bad at all, but I love that she kind of struggled with it as well, because sculpting cats is difficult. I've said this, and you know, my cat didn't turn out great. I was kind of happy with it. And her cat is probably one of the least good animals that she's made as well. That's just to say that all the rest are amazing. Her cat is fantastic, but I love that she struggled a little bit. Actually, randomly, I actually was working on an order for a cat. I don't know how well you can see this. And I think I'm getting better with the proportions of the body. The face I've got is still freaky alien thing going on, but we'll work on that with more shading. But I think I'm getting there. One day I might actually release a good video of a cat. Right, getting back into chat. We've got Susan's loving the Grinch this year. I don't think I've ever actually seen the film. Sandra, lovely Christmas outfit. Thank you very much. Lily, there's more than one way to felt a cat. That is going into a new saying because it's nicer than the other saying. Sandra, exactly. We're all crafty friends. And that's the really fun thing. When I started needle felting, there weren't many people that were doing it. And it's some people got all precious thinking, oh no, we don't want more people joining in, that's competition. But most it's a great community actually, and most people don't feel like that. But what's happened as more and more people try it and get to know it, it's getting more known, so more of the general populace have heard of it. So actually we're not in competition, we're helping bring in more people to know what things are. So you're never in competition with all the crafters, we're all making new and wonderful things. Right, so that's, I can't call these a rant, our discussion, our conversation. I'm rubbish at ranting, which is funny because in my head I can do plenty of angry proper Scottish rants. Right, then quickly to cover what's going to be happening over the festive season, my two series that I've got running, we'll put them on a break for Christmas. That's the getting 1,000 sales in your Etsy shop, and I'm getting ridiculously close to that. I've had a crazy time. That one and the road to 5 videos for 5,000 subscribers on YouTube. I'm going to put them off till January to make sure that I can film them all perfectly, and also you're not wanting sensible business things this time of the year. I'm going to throw up, people who see me on Facebook know I panicked a little bit over the past month or so with my orders coming in from Etsy. It got crazy. We'll talk about this in my stream when I talk about the yearly roundup and everything. But everything got crazy and I was not coping particularly well. I was making all my orders, but I'm terrible at planning. So I would like sit down and do an entire day sculpting lots of little dogs and then feel I hadn't done anything and feel stressed that I hadn't done all the other things that I need to be doing. So I've been watching videos on bullet journals, so I'm going to attempt a bullet journal, and I've just been filming along with that because it might help some of the rest of you. Not a lot of bullet journals are people, it's about their school or it's about how they're coping with their health, you know, fitness and drinking water and all sorts of things like this. So I want to do how I'm doing running my crafty business with a bullet journal, and then hopefully you can see all my mistakes. I've made plenty already, but just a bit more planning for business. And my hope is, because in the UK, we've got to put in our taxes for small businesses. We've got to do them at the end of January. And I really, really should do a little bit each month, and I don't. So January is going to involve doing all my taxes. So I think if I have this planner as well, I can do the taxes every single week, and that's the plan. And then it won't be this giant mountain that I have looming over me for January, going, I've got to do all of this. Um, so yes, this is a planny thing. Now, usual bullet journals, the original ones that were invented were not all beautiful and scrapbooky and wonderful, but people that tend to do them now make them look really beautiful. And I'm not as good as that, but I'm working on it. Trying to make it a little bit pretty, but a little bit useful as well. Right. What's in the coffee, Sue? It's just coffee. Susan, back in the 80s and 90s, it was wicked hateful in the ceramic industry. Oh, that's how, yeah, people can be terrible. Oh, what's a bullet journal? Sue, yeah, it is. Right, the funniest thing, when I was talking to Mum about this, and she reminded me, for those of you who are old enough, I don't know, I'm of a certain age. For those of us who are old enough, do you remember in the 80s, filofaxes? These things that people kept with them and they had your life in them. And then over time it went away and you kind of have your life in your phone, right? But it's now an analog way. It's not a diary, it's not a planner, it's, I'll show you because it's to hand. Right, this is a sneak peek, drop the pen. This is a sneak peek of what I've started with this. Right, I've got to pull up the screen to see if I've got you in frame. And it's a notebook, and I've chosen one that has, I don't know if you can see that, it's got like a dot grid in it, which just helps you, it's not lined, so you've got more flexibility, but it shows me where lines are, because I never learned to write in a straight line. And what I seen from the guy that invented it to start with is just bullet points, pretty much. You put your overview of the year, these are all the important things, and then you go into, you set up a monthly saying this is the stuff I need to do this month, and then you go in, this is what I need to do in the day. But it's kind of more flexible, so if you need to track one things, you can set it up differently. I don't know how to explain it very well, but I'm not going to show you everything because I am going to make a video of this. But it's just you've got, like, you can, is that even showing? You can put like little doodles in it to be a little bit inspiring. You've got your calendars, but there's also what they kind of call spreads of, like, keeping track of your finances, keeping track of your social media, just lots of things. As I say, I'm not very good at writing. I thought it would be good for like practicing pretty writing and stuff as well. So it's just like a kind of filofax. It's a diary, a planner, a notebook, a little scribble book, because I have literally bits of paper everywhere. So hopefully I'll explain it better in the video, but that's, yeah. And I've found a place to keep it that it's handy, but out of the road. So yeah, that's what that is. Lily was going to start to get a proper notebook for bullet journal. Yeah, I've made a mistake already in that most people get like the hardbound covers, but I'm not going to take that out with me. It's for business, so it's just while I'm sitting here. So I went for a pretty one. Lily always wanted a filofax. I know, I think I had some, but I never used them that much. I'm hoping, because I've spent some, it's not a lot of money, but because I've spent money and I've spent a bit of time prettying it up, I'm hoping I will use it. And that's the thing that's really helped me. I've been doodling on bits of paper to figure out what things that I really need, but what's helped me is I've looked and I've said, I've got these things that I need to, these sculptures that I need to make before last shipping days for such and such a time, and I can make so many a day, and I plot down what I need to do in the day. And it's just sort of, rather than just focusing and saying I've got to do 10 dogs, I'm just going to sit and do 10 dogs, I can look and go, oh, there's that little thing that'll only take me 10 minutes, I'll do that and it's out of the way. And it just seems so much more motivating just to cross it off and go, I did something, rather than, oh, I've not finished all the 10 dogs I needed to make, if that kind of makes sense. Sandra has a bullet journal. She loves it, but she's not more structured. I I have to see how it goes. It's something new to me. Random thing is, just when I decided I was doing it, when my book, I got it off at eBay, when it turned up in the mail, another friend of mine had just posted, she's literally just started hers as well. So it's kind of weird. Susan did something really wrong with her store. You upped the prices a bit and went free shipping. Now I'm lowering back and let Neatsy figure out shipping, which will also allow me to sell worldwide. Yeah, Susan, there's no right or wrong. We've just got to experiment with everything. I know some countries it's seeming like it seems a lot more expensive to ship worldwide. In the UK, it's maybe about 50p or a pound different. So I can do free shipping if I want to. I haven't. I've set it up so I'm free shipping with orders over £100. I think if people want to spend £100 with me, I can give them free shipping. But otherwise, I'm charging for shipping just now. But I'm not needing the boost in sales. I'm doing everything I can to discourage sales at the minute. I've put most of my shipping times between 2 and 6 weeks, and even that's not putting people off. Georgia, you hate paperwork and you can't plan your day-to-day life. Yes, that's why I did that. That's why I'm trying that. I'm terrible. I hate paperwork, so I put everything off to the last minute, and I've got tons to do. So I thought if I've got a pretty book that I'm putting doodles in and putting little stickers in and feeling like I'm 12 years old, if I've got that thing, then it might help me. That's the plan. Yeah. Creative Living. Hello there. Good to see you. Right, so I distracted myself terribly there. I can't remember if I talked about everything. Oh yeah, we just started going to do, so Monday and possibly the following week I'll show you the setup of my bullet journal, what I've done. So if anyone wants to journal along with me, or more importantly, if you guys have been doing it longer than me, you can tell me what I'm doing wrong. We should be Wednesday and maybe Friday. I'll put in the videos of the Krampus Christmas market and the Glasgow European Christmas market, and into them, if you guys haven't put your Christmas messages and pictures in the Pam Duthie's Felting Friends group, if you want to and you want them, just pop in messages and I'll pop them up onto the video as well, so we can all say nice things to each other. So that's that, and I will be visiting family. I'll be visiting my mum, and I'm roping her into a couple of live streams. So hopefully, I'm not sure when we'll do them, so if you keep an eye out, we'll have some fun live streams on the go. But it's going to be a lot more flexible over the holidays. But hopefully I'll still be able to catch up with you a little bit. Our Creative Living makes journals. Awesome. Yeah, cool. Actually, do you know, the past few live streams we seem to have sold things between people while the stream's going, which is pretty awesome. So I think that's even better. Come along, make sales. But yeah, okay, so Creative Living makes journals. Cool. I really need this coffee. Right, so the last thing, am I down to last things already? I have too much coffee in this coffee. I'm speaking too fast. So we're going to do this unboxing of this kit. I can't even pick it up with one hand, which is fantastic. As I said, oh, Magdalena's in the house. Hi there, really good to see you. So this is probably one of the biggest felting kits I've ever got. And as I say, it was £17, however that converts. It's probably about £21, £22 in America. And I can't do conversions for everywhere else. And this is, I'm trying to drink my coffee and show you this stuff. This is Cairo, does that show on camera? Cairo the needle felted camel. And apparently it's 700 grams. This is from the World of Wool shop, which is in the UK, but I'm sure they ship other places. I haven't checked. And as I say, this is Cairo the needle felting camel kit. I'm not even sure what I've got in here. I ordered this a few weeks ago and I was meaning to do an unboxing video and I never got around to it, so it's an unboxing live stream. I'm quite excited. As I've not ordered many kits, so let's see. I got scissors here somewhere. Lily, it's like Christmas already. Yay, I know. I've been ordering, so because I was ordering the things for bullet journaling and stuff, just like little pens and rubbers and sorry, erasers. There's a word that's different in the UK than America. Erasers. And all sorts of little things. I ordered some washi tape. I didn't even know what that was, but it's very cute. And stickers. I went for stickers. So it's been like Christmas with stuff coming in from Amazon and eBay every day, and me going, I wonder what I've ordered now. Wonderful surprises. So trying not to wreck anything getting into this box and not break my nails. I've managed to get through most of the past month or so without breaking nails because I've not really done anything. I've been sitting felting. I really could do the maid to sort out my house. Right, are we ready? Ta-da! I don't know what's in here. Oh, it looks like we've got a box in a box. And this looks fun. Yes, it's Cindy Lou, but get the box out. You probably can't hear me when it's right. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, it's a box in a box. But it's Cindy Lou, but the name of her shop, if you're ever wanting to look, is Chickton Creations. And this, how clear is that turning out? So it's Cairo the Needle Felted Camel. I don't know how well I'm going to be able to make him, but this is quite excited. Lily has a glued together nail. Okay, so what we're supposed to have in here, I didn't even check what was in the kit. I was just like, I've got to try a kit. We have two 40 centimeters armature wire, one 45 centimeter armature wire. It's going to be one of these days. 60 grams of carded Corriedale fawn wool, 20 grams of carded Corriedale dark fawn, 5 grams of carded Corriedale mocha, 5 grams raven, 5 grams begonia, 5 grams merino dream, 5 grams merino chartreuse, 20 grams humbug Shetland. I've had humbug Shetland before, I like that. 3 felting needles, 1 felting pad, and 2 glass eyes. Awesome. And this is apparently version 1, and the recommended retail price is $19.99, so I got it for about £3 off. It doesn't say there's instructions. I'm seriously hoping there's instructions. There might be a video as well, I don't know. Right. How do I get into this? They have, it's really nice. There's stickers with all the contents and World of Wool thing, and a nice big sticker on the front showing what we've got. And there's little World of Wool stickers. I'm going to pick this up so you can actually see. Holding it all shut. They are so cute. I don't want to destroy them, but destroy them I must. Where did I put the scissors? Yeah, Lily, I know it does look amazing. I think, I'm never sure how much kits should cost, but so far that doesn't sound like too bad value. Magdalena's not seen a felted camel. No, I don't think. Serafina might have done one, but I don't think I've seen not many felted camels. Right, are we ready? Da 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 da. Yes, it looks, there's a booklet straight away. There's a booklet, right? Let's have a quick look at the booklet first and see how good it looks. Nice. Again, the little, like the sticker, it tells us what's in the back, and big picture of Cairo. Let's put bets on how well I'll do this. I'm not felting him today, obviously. Laurie, hi there. Yeah, so pretty much what it says on the box, but I'm loving their packaging. It was a box in a box, so it's all protected. This also came because I had other orders, so it was all parceled up as well. So it was a box in a box in a parcel. So good packaging. Thumbs up for that. And it looks cute, and I think we're making a camel and the little rug, the blanket on the camel. Right. So we've got some more pictures and a picture of an actual camel shape. Super important. Susan, I know, he looks so cute. I'm hoping I can do this justice. That's when I saw it, it's like there's dogs, there's cats, and I thought, well, I'm not saying I can do dogs and cats. I do dogs and cats. I wanted to see something completely different. Okay, so we've got step by steps. It's looking pretty good. I think that's fairly detailed. It's showing us the armature, total showing measurements for the armature, so I'm going to need a ruler. And it looks like a slightly different way of doing the armature than I do, which I think is really awesome. I like trying different ways. But yeah, full detailed saying how long each, I'm going the wrong way, how long each section is and stuff. Yeah, that's certainly going to be handy. Yeah, it's showing us how to bend all the wires, how to wrap them together. That's cool. And yeah, good step-by-step pictures so far. Now I'm wanting to get started on this. I have far too much work to do to get started on this. Yeah, lovely showing building them up, and then we're going to be, wow, we're going to be making, is that showing up like the hooves with the little hoof, well, the feet with the hooves and everything on it, so that looks really cool. And oh yeah, I just noticed that at the side there's a little black bit telling you which needle to use for each section, so that's a really detailed tutorial as far as I can see. Yeah, next, I don't even know if this will show up, but they're showing little drawings on the face of him to show what you're going to be doing to work on his face, the shading, exactly what to use with each step, which wool, which coloured wool, which needle you're using. Lots of detail here. I'm really nervous now that I can do this justice. There's adding the eyes, making the ears, loads of stuff. This is a good booklet. Yeah, eyelashes, instructions on how to make eyelashes. Hello, Ashan, did I say that right? Hi, welcome to the live. Oh yeah, and there's going to be making his head collar. What do you call it? Head? We'll know what I mean by head collar. And yeah, there's making the tassels for the rugs. How to actually weaving the blanket for the camel out of the fibre that we've got. This looks so much fun. Oh, I'm looking forward to this. Right, so booklet looks really good. I wonder if they just sell the tutorial. That would be cool too, but really awesome, really detailed booklet. So I'd say that's worth a fair bit of money anyway, so happy. Coffee's cold already. It's freezing cold today, so I need the coffee to keep me warm. Right, halter. That's it, Georgia. Thank you. Sometimes I just can't think of words. Right, let's see what we've got in here. So this I know is the humbug, because I've had this before, but that is so cute. I don't know if you can see. It's the way they card the fibers, so you've got like different variations from brown to white all in the one thing, and it looks a bit like a humbug, which is a British sweet. Do other countries have humbugs? I know the word is used because it's in the Christmas Carol, but yeah, that's humbug. Well, it's not, but it's like the sweet. Oh, and that actually really smells good. Yeah, that's weird, but that's my thing. The wool smells really good. Lily, no, we haven't. Well, we've sort of had snow. There have been weather warnings for the past 2 days, and they were saying snow, yellow alert. There's a hurricane coming through. There's a storm coming through, and it rained really, really heavily with a tiny bit of thicker rain. I'm not going to go so far as to call it snow, and it hasn't settled, but it's bitterly cold and horrible. What's it like down with you? I know some areas were doing worse than us. Magdalena, I need whiskey, not coffee. Genius idea. I should. That would be a totally different type of stream if I was sitting with a coffee. Asan, what this is needle felting kit. Where's the picture of it? There we go. This is the needle felting kit from World of Wool that I just ordered, and I just wanted to do an unboxing with you guys, to see what we get in the kit. because this is a fairly new thing. World of Wool in the UK have been doing these kits. They've teamed up with a wonderful artist to make these kits, and I just wanted to see if it was worth our time and money. Oh well, more difficult names, but Kushwant Madhav. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but hi there. Welcome to the stream. Lily, it's rainy and miserable down with you as well. And Alina, thank you so much. I'm very well, thank you. How are you? And welcome to the stream. And thank you very much, Kushwant. You're fine too. Great. Okay, this is the wires. I'm going to be the weirdo person and try bending the wires. I'll have to figure, but it's good. They're all kind of cut to lengths, and that's a fairly sturdy wire. It seems to be. It's hard to see because the light in here isn't the best. It seems to be a coated wire, and it's flexible but fairly sturdy. Lily's the expert on wires. Everyone should go and check out Lily's YouTube channel. She just did some gorgeous wire wrapped earrings today that look a bit like a firework. They're so cool. But yeah, so we've got 3 strips of wire, and I'm assuming that's head and body, and then legs. 1 set for each set of legs. I'm assuming, because I haven't really read what's going on. We've already looked at that one. A nice little camel coloured little bundle. The only thing they don't have, because you've got on the box it tells you what the contents are, but it would be nice if they'd actually written on what colour each of these are, but that's just me. Oh, we have Lily's approval that looks like good wire. Oh, here's another, a lighter camel colour. I'm assuming this is for the majority of the camel. This is a nice, it's got nice shading to it. If you can, that might be a bit too bright on the camera, but it looks like a really white to tan variegated through, but it looks really nice, and it feels like a good coarse wool that'll felt quite easily. But we'll find out when I go to make the camel. So nervous to try this, but excited. Oh, and here's some of the bright colours. Yeah, that's definitely merino, whereas these, I think these were Corriedale. But some merino colours for making the blanket all pretty, and I assume for some eyes and stuff. No, they give us eyes, don't they? And a tiny bag of fibre. I don't have a clue. That is so well packed in there. Somebody has packing skills of Santa's little elves, I think. That is nicely done. Right, can I get into that? Oh yeah. Okay, it looks like a kind of, oh, that's the mocha. That'll be the Corriedale mocha. I only know that because I buy the mocha off them quite a lot. So it's a really dark coffee coloured, but that's nice. But boy, that's packed in tight there. What else? It's like Christmas. And the needles is in 2 black and 1 white tube. We've got the needles. So what needles were this? But it just says 3 felting needles. Hopefully that means it's 2 of the same type and 1 of a different type, because I know it tells us which ones to be using. And I will try, when I'm making this kit, I'll try and be good and make it with the things they tell us to. So I'll try using their needles as well, fingers crossed. And this last, oh, right. I don't need to open that, because if I do, I'll never get it back into the box. But that, I don't think it told us, it didn't tell us in the box that we have this, but this is a foam pad for felting on as well, and it's well packaged. Foam pad all wrapped up tight in here. I was just looking to see if I've got an equivalent one sitting about, but I don't, because I don't very often use foam pads anyway. But still, this will come in handy. It's always good to have. So I would say this is a really complete kit. Only thing is, I don't think it's going to be a total beginner's kit. Well, why not? I started off with a big project straight away. But it seems to have pretty much everything that you need in the kit. A ruler is the only thing you need, and possibly a pair of scissors. It doesn't. Is it supposed to have eyes? It's supposed to have eyes. Oh, There we go, right in the bottom of the box. So we also have a pair of eyes, and these are, the camera will not pick them up, I'm sure, but these are just beads, literally kind of flattened beads. They've got a hole right through the middle. There's no wire on them or anything. They are just beads. But yeah, that'll be interesting to use them. So yeah, this kit has your felting pad, it has your needles, it has your wire all cut to length, and it has all your wool. And by the way, not sponsored, I bought this all myself. So yeah, just so you know. But let me know in the comments for, well, the retail price of £19, 19.99. I bought it for £17. But let me know in the comments. I was going to say the comments below, but the comments at the side. Which side? That side. The comments at the side. Let me know if you guys think that's good value, cheap, too expensive. I think that's not bad. I mean, obviously, if you buy everything individually, it's going to work out. If you buy everything like in bulk and then package it up yourself, it's going to work out cheaper, but they have to make a profit, and they've compiled all this, and yeah, everything is right there. So I think that's pretty reasonable, and I think the instruction book looks really pretty good, and I'm kind of itching to get going on this, so that's good. Right, let's check on the chat. Krista, hi there. Just got in from work. What are you making? Not actually making anything yet. I was just unboxing this kit. I'm itching to get started on it, but I've got too much work to do. I will be making this and filming it as I go. I'll probably do this while I'm visiting my mum. So we'll set up so that the settings will be different for the filming, but I'll probably have a go at felting that when I'm away and I've got a bit of time. I really want to get started on it now. I have to finish the stuff that people have actually paid for. But yeah, I'm looking forward to get started, but I just wanted to unbox it and let you all see. Georgia, it looks like a full kit, not a bad price. Yeah, it is definitely a full kit. I can't fault them. There is everything you need. As I say, it probably would be, what's stabbing? Oh, it's the sequins on my jumper. It probably would be challenging for a beginner. I wouldn't say it's a beginner kit, which makes me wonder if you kind of really need everything if you're not a beginner, but it's nice to have. I mean, it kind of means like I'm going away. I'm going to be taking a lot of felt and stuff with me anyway, but if you were going away somewhere and having a retreat for yourself, having a nice quiet holiday somewhere, you could just take that and know that you had everything in it. So that would be kind of cool. So yeah, I can see a point for that. But yeah, nice and easy. I think so far I'm impressed. I will, as always, let you know how I get on with the needles and the fibre and stuff, but I've used their Cardell fibre Felts Like a Dream. It's the carded white Cardell slivers that I use for all my core wool. I have, doing the hand thing again, that's because the brain's not fast enough. Yeah, so it's the carded white Cardell, and I've also got carded black now. I would show you, but I just used up all of it because, oh, this ridiculous thing I'll share with you guys. My cat bookmarks, these little guys I've got a pure wool felt here, and then this is the black Cardell, and I'd got half a kilo of the stuff, which I thought would last me forever, and I was felting up these guys, and I must have got featured somewhere. I haven't had a chance to see where it's come from, but I got so many orders of these. It takes about 2 to 3 hours to make one of these, and while I was felting one, 4 orders came in. It was going at that speed, so I've had to put these shipping dates way to the middle of January as well. I'm like, not making any more of them. But yeah, I've been using these the carded black Cardell slivers for these, and it's working really well. It felt like a dream. It's a nice coarse texture, so I have been using that. But yeah, I am sick of making those. But yeah, it's my own success, it's my own fault. But yeah, I must have got featured somewhere for them. They've sold so well. But yeah, yeah, so that's the kits. But yeah, I know World of Wool stuff's really good. Susan, I think you need 3 camels for next year's Christmas. Yeah, well, there you go. I mean, obviously it's the kind of thing, it does tell you, I've put the kit down here now, it does tell you all the supplies you need, so once you've bought the kit once, you could just buy up some more of the wool and the colours that you need, and there'll probably be leftovers. So yeah, you could get 3 out of that kit. I will let you know in the new year how I get on with making it, but I'm excited to get started now. Right, guys, I seem to have rattled through that for for today. Too much coffee, not enough sleep means I've been talking really quick. So if there's anything you guys want to chat, anything, any questions or anything before I hang up, but yeah, I just wanted to get another wee live stream in before I head off. Like I say, I will be doing some lives hopefully up from my mum's. She's getting super fast broadband in on Tuesday, so so there shouldn't be a drop in the quality or anything of the lives. She lives up past Inverness, beautiful part of Scotland, so we might even have some pretty pictures to share with you if I can figure out how to set everything up on her computer. Yeah, but yeah, is everybody here all set up for Christmas? Are you all sorted? I think I've got most of my shopping done, thank you to Amazon. I've not, apart from doing the Christmas market, which I'm looking forward to editing. That was so much fun to go and see both of them. Oh yeah, and don't forget, I did mention at the start, but I know a lot of you weren't here. If you're looking to get your Christmas pictures and Christmas messages in for my Christmas video, where I'm gonna put it in with a Krampus Market Christmas video. It's a little bit creepy and fun. So I'm going to put in your Christmas messages and your Christmas pictures in with that video. So if you guys want included in that, pop along to Pam Duthie's Felting Friends on Facebook. That's a private group, or Ben McFuzzyLugs on Facebook is the page that anyone can join. So if you want to pop along, drop your pictures, drop a little message, and I'll put them up in the video so we can all share and see a little bit of everybody else's, your decorations, where you stay, beautiful pictures from another time, anything like that. Yeah, so if you drop them drop them in there. I'm looking forward to that. Where are we? Oh, Susan's headed off. You have a great time. Lily's got to sort the Christmas food. Yeah, I think I think Mum's quite well organised so far, actually. But when I go up there and I've got the car, we'll finish off the shopping that way. Magdalena had all her presents sorted online too, and it was great, isn't it? Oh, so terrible. It's too easy. Just like click, yep, buy that, buy 4 of them, buy some more of that. Yeah, my mailman must hate me. It's like every day he's coming in with more boxes, and it's all little tiny things as well. Like I say, pens for the journal. Georgia, thank you so much. Yeah, I I will relax as well. I don't find felting too stressful now that I'm past the last shipping date. So everyone who'd ordered for Christmas, that's all done with. So now it's just I've just have to finish them sometime, so it's less stressful. But yeah, so everybody have an awesome Christmas. I will be, when Christmas isn't like till a week on Tuesday, so I probably will be chatting with you before then. There certainly will be some videos up anyway. But yeah, thank you so much for joining me. Oh, Megan, the waiting game for packages, then wrap them and worry about food. Yes, I have to buy wrapping paper. I have to wrap things. Yes, thank you for reminding me. Lily says, Cairo the camel is inspiring me to go looking for some presents for myself. Great. Yes, great idea. It's also the time to buy nice things for yourself. A little crafty kit or something sounds fun. Let us know what you get. And Cairo the Camel would be a good kit. Well, get whatever you want. I'm not sponsored. It's all good. But yeah, looks good. And Magdalena, thank you. Yes, guys, if you like this, hit the like button. If you hate it, hit the thumbs down. Whatever. It's all good. Yeah, guys, I think that's a nice little stream for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a good time, whatever you're doing, and I'll catch you later. See ya.